My dear student, very good morning. Today, we are going to start the module 2. So, before we are going to enter into the concept, we should know about the course outcome of this module 2. So, what is the course outcome of this module 2 is implement linked list data structure using abstract data type to perform different kinds of operations. So here, which are the syllabus content we have? I will list out all those things before we are going to discuss one by one. Okay. The very first what we have, how to classify the data structure. Then, what do you mean by abstract data types? And introduction about the linked list. As we know that different kinds of dynamic data structures we have, here the linked list is one among them. Then, in this linked list, how we are going to structure the node, which means the terminology of linked list. Then, what do you mean by linked list entity? Then, what are what are the types of linked lists? There we have different kinds of linked lists, such as single linked list, double linked list, and a circular linked list. But as per the syllabus, what we have, single linked list and its different kinds of operations like insert, delete, search, and traverse. Double linked list, there we have different kinds of operations like insert, delete, search, and traverse. And finally, they have to explain about the circular linked list. So here, these are the content we have. Okay. So these are the content we have under the module 2. So now we are going to start the very first concept, that is, what is data structure? So now we are going to start with what is data structure. So in now in the recent scenario, the computations have two different kinds of interactions. One is the users can directly interact with the system. That is called as user to screen interactions, direct interaction. The user can merge with the screen. That is called as front end. So front end is nothing but how the user can interact with the applications, or how the user can interact with the system. Okay, that is called as front end. And back end concept we have. Sometimes it may be referred as the computer memory. Sometimes it may be referred as the database management system, where we are going to finally store our data. This data may be stored. For example, for our operations, for our application operations, we have to manipulate some data. So those data will be manipulated and those data will be processed in the computer memory. That's why the computer memory sometimes referred as backend concepts. Likewise, database is a permanent place there we are going to store the data. So database also one of the backend. So why I have to explain these concepts are very clearly as well as in-depthly means you should know about what is front end and what is back end, because many students doesn't know about what is front end and what is back end. So that I have to explain this concept. So you people, you must know about front end and back end. Are you clear now? Okay, front end is nothing but how the user can interact with the system. Back end is nothing but how the people will be manipulate their data behind the screen. That doesn't know about the user. That doesn't know by the user, as well as there is no any interaction with the computer memory. How the people will be interact with the computer memory, because through the applications only we are able to interact. Without the use of the applications, the user not able to interact directly with the memory. Okay, so why these data sets is not is very very essential means, because now I told now the backend. In backend we are organize the data in an effective way. For organizing the data effective way, we need some approach or procedure. That kind of approach or procedure or technique is referred as data structure. Are you clear? Are you clear? So data structure is nothing but data structure is a way or techniques which is used to organize the data in an effective way in a computer memory. Okay, are you clear? Right. Now we should know about why do we need data structure? Why do we need data structure? So we have some reasons, because every concept have some reasons to utilize the particular concept. For example, what is the need of operating system? Because without the support of operating system, the user won't able to interact with the system. Likewise, we have some reasons for the usage of the particular concept. Here, the data structure have some reasons. So why we are using the data structure means we have some reasons, because we need to manipulate the large amount of data, huge amount of data means there we need one concept that is called as data structure. Then to reduce the time complexity, there we need one data structure. So likewise,